for pre-need funerals, burials, or cremation since 1975. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. 2 locations to serve you, one in Childersburg on Highway 280, right there across from Piggly Wiggly in Childersburg, and the North Chapel here in Sylacauga, and that's on Highway 21. You're in Sylacauga, right next door to Evergreen Cemetery. It's Curtis and Son Funeral Home. Call 256-245-4361. In obituary news this morning, funeral service for Mr. Billy Roy Hanna, age 74, of Sylacauga, will be today, and that is over at Curtis and Son Funeral Home, with the Reverend Tommy Thornton and Reverend Mitch Carter officiating. That service is today at 1 p.m. at Curtis and Son North, with burial in the Macedonia Cemetery. Billy Roy Hanna was an active assistant fire chief for the Stewartville Volunteer Fire Department and was a deacon at Macedonia Baptist Church. Online memorials at curtisondsonfh.com. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. Mr. Gerald W. Bennett, age 70, of Sylacauga, died Thursday at Coosa Valley Medical Center. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, handling the arrangements. Mr. Henry Coleman died this morning at his residence in Sylacauga. Curtis and Son Funeral Home announcing. And Mrs. Woody Glenn of Rockford died at the age of 79 on August 5th. Funeral service will be held Sunday at 2 o'clock with the Reverend Paul Hickman Jr. officiating. Burial to follow in the Evergreen Cemetery. That service at the North Chapel of Curtis and Son Funeral Home. The family will accept flowers or donation can be made to Children's Harbor in Alexander City. Online memorials at curtisondsonfh.com. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. Mr. Terry M. Monroe, age 73, of Sylacauga, died on Thursday at Coosa Valley Healthcare Center. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, announcing the arrangements. Baby Jamil McKinney, age 7 months, died at Coosa Valley Medical Center on August the 6th. Arrangements to be made through Community Funeral Home of Sylacauga. Graveside service for Dorothy B. Fields, age 88, of Alpine, is Saturday at 11 from Tallahatchie Cemetery with Brother Donald Grice officiating. Mrs. Fields died Wednesday, August 5th at her residence. Memorial message may be sent to the family at radleysmith.com. Radley Smith Funeral Home, directing. Funeral service for Douglas Wayne Little Red Robertson, age 73, of Childersburg, will be Saturday at 11 from the chapel of Radley Smith with Brother Lester Hayes officiating. Burial in the Green Hill Cemetery of Childersburg. Mr. Robertson died Wednesday, August 5th at his residence. Visitation Saturday from 10 a.m. until 11 a.m. at the funeral home. Memorial messages can be sent to the family at radleysmith.com. Radley Smith Funeral Home, Sylacauga, directing. And Celebration of Life, honoring Nettie Mae Swain, age 58, is 2 o'clock Saturday at Bellevue Missionary Baptist Church with Pastor Timothy Caldwell delivering the eulogy, interment in the Pine Hill Memorial Park. The body will lie in state at the church 1 hour prior to the service. Now, the funeral service is a ticketed event. Those that do not have a ticket and wish to help celebrate Ms. Swain's life are welcome to join the family at the cemetery immediately following the funeral service for the interment. Visitation is today at the funeral home from 2 until 7. Terry's Metropolitan Mortuary in Talladega in charge of the arrangements. This obituary report this morning brought to you by Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.